wonder에 대한 answer. I call you her, cause you're my tear.
Hey guys, K-pop nerd here and welcome to my channel. Before we get started, tell me what you thought about episode 4 down below in the comments. Who did you rank from best to worst for round 2? Let's talk about my personal rankings, then I'll go into more detail about each group and Park Bom. You know how I rated them. So anyways, my rankings are as follows. First place, Oh My Girl. Second place, Mamamoo. Third place, AOA. Fourth place, gidle. Fifth and sixth place, it's a tie between Park Bom and lovelyz. Let me explain. Anyways, personally, after watching everyone's performances, I was extremely surprised and happy, at least for the most part. Everyone improved a lot from last week, but I'm especially surprised with Oh My Girl. From round 1, 3 girl groups had ranked Oh My Girl to be beneath them in terms of performance, but this week, 4 teams have ranked Oh My Girl above their performances, and I think that's such a huge deal for them. I was excited to see Oh My Girl's performance, and they did amazing. It was a huge improvement, and I was not disappointed. I instantly felt like their cover of lovelyz song was wonderful. The fact that it seemed like a K-drama opening with a historical or oriental theme, it just meshed well. The choreography, the props they used, the handbooks that they wore, it's just peaceful yet sad at the same time. The vibe, it was just amazing, and I think everyone really appreciated that from them. Oh My Girl was able to express their individual style while pulling off a breathtaking cover, and I just couldn't be more happy for them. Kudos to you guys. And in terms of Yua, it stinks that she had an ankle injury, but she was still able to perform in her own way. She still shined through, pulled it off. I'm proud of them. Let's talk about Mamamoo. Again, I loved their individual mini concerts that they each gave. Again, they kept true to their style, making it fun and pulling off a great performance. I hope Solar and Wheein recovered quickly after that performance. And as of this week, or was it last week, within that time frame, I'm glad that Wheein has recovered from her feelings of anxiety. And hopefully I'll see more of her in episode 5 other than just her performing. Let's move on to AOA. I loved their cover for Egotistic. Egotistic was the song that got me into Mamamoo last year. AOA put a nice clean spin on it. I loved this performance. It was better than last week's performance, and I'm just so proud of them. Good job to them. gidle. I thought their performance was good, but it didn't wow me. Compared to last week when they did Latata, that was amazing. I think they did a really good job. Soyeon, you hit the nail on the head when it came to that concept. But this week, I don't know, it was a good performance, but it wasn't like a wow factor. Like, they didn't surpass last week's performance. And you can tell that they had a lot of pressure on them too, even before performing. Afterwards, they thought they did pretty good. And I did too. But again, it just wasn't a wow factor for me, like, ooh, they did better than last week. No, it definitely wasn't like that. I didn't feel the vibe of them this week, despite it being a powerful performance. I just wasn't feeling it. I loved Mina's hair though, and the outfits were great. I loved how Soyeon incorporated African elements into their cover, but it just wasn't enough. However, Park Bom seemed to really enjoy their performance, and I gotta say, it was really, really upsetting seeing her get so emotional when they performed 21's song. Park Bom's basically in that competition by herself, and seeing all those groups together, supporting one another, being there for each other, and then seeing gidle cover Fire, like I could feel her sadness. She misses her group, and that's understandable, so she enjoyed the performance, and I think that's all that matters. Screw what we think. Park Bom enjoyed it, and I think they really just wanted to leave good impressions on Park Bom. That's all that matters. Park Bom and lovelyz, I'm not sure who I'd vote for as 5th or 6th, and it kind of stinks for Park Bom in my opinion. I'm not a fan of her music, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I just don't have a preference for it. I do think that her cover of gidle's song was good, but it wasn't enough. I like how she brought on Cheetah to do the rap segment though. However, again, like I said, she can't dance or perform well as the other groups, so she's really limited to what she can do. Sure, she can have backup singers allowing her vocal ability to shine through, but it makes me wonder for how long will that work. I wish she could have performed with 21, but it can't be helped. I just hate how, again, she's basically rocking the competition solo. She doesn't have her group members, actually being there with them. All the other group members have their band members to just be together, support one another, and she doesn't have that, and it just stinks. I'm rooting for you, Park Bom, but I still want to express my opinion honestly, and I just wasn't feeling her performance again this week. Finally, lovelyz. I hate putting them really below again. I really do hate putting them, on 5th or 6th, but combined with the fact that they won the Lemon Quest Challenge and were able to change their song and concept, it still wasn't enough to me. I can definitely see that lovelyz and Oh My Girl have similar concepts, and I think the issue is that lovelyz wants to stick out so much from everyone else, mostly Oh My Girl, so they go for a concept that doesn't really suit them. They're definitely sexy and creative and everything, but the song they chose did not fit them. I really think they're just trying way too hard to be something that they're not. Oh My Girl, despite their worries of being viewed similar to lovelyz, completely transformed lovelyz's song into their own concept and pulled it off extremely well. It stinks, but that's the truth for me. Lovelyz, they definitely have potential, but I just feel like they really need to pick it up. And I want to be honest with you, I really do think that they're going to get 5th or 6th again. I'll be surprised if they rank higher, and I'm not hating on them. I just wasn't feeling their performance. That's all I can say. So that's all I gotta say about that. It's really killing me that we can't see the results until next week. Like, it's really killing me. Then we saw the preview for the next episode. It was as if some of the groups, or maybe all of them, are going to this dorm type setting and are mixing up group members for the next challenge. I don't know, but I want to see the next episode. So anyways, what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with my list? What were your expectations? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.